It is always very good for all of us to assess our lives. Assessment of our lives will help us to deduce how far we have gone, or what we are going through, or even what we need to do next, so that we always start on a better note. That is why mistakes are good a lot of times. Mistakes are always good because it gives you a point of reference to try and look inwards to change. Do you need to change? Yes, change is inevitable. We cannot continue to be doing the same thing day in, day out. Have you been in situations when so many things were eluded to you? You were never there for those meetings, crucial family meetings. You were never there for upcoming events for your children or your words or your family members. You were never there. And it hasn't been to your own fault, but it's been the structure of the life you are living. You were not opportune to see events that can give you joy and happiness, or put it in your memory that you were there when history was made, just because of your job. You were never there when big occasions are happening in your community. You were never there, just because of your job. The discipline, the profession, the art, the job you have taken on to do. You went to learn it. You were examined. And you passed the test. And you started the job. 10 years went by. 20 years went by. What about 30? What about 40 years? Several years you've spent on the job, trying to do your best for yourself, for your family, for your community, for even your nation. But at the end of the day, you realize you've missed a lot of things. How many games were you not there for? How many milestones of their children growing up were you not there for? How many big occasions were you not there for? But at the end, at the insight you have, when you were running that rat race, going to work, day in, day out, you thought you were doing the best you could do. You never knew because you did not ask. You did not research. You did not go out of your way to find something better than what you have now. Or maybe that profession was the one that was gaining the fame of that time. What do you want your children to be? You want them to be medical doctors, engineers, professors. And at the end of the day, they were going for meetings upon meetings, flying from New York to Atlanta, to America, maybe America itself, to Europe, to Asia, to lots of places, just flying out. Or even you never flew, but you were never home. Why? The money coming from that job was not enough to sustain you. So you had to go and look for another job. You had 2 jobs running. You come from one, you sleep for 2 or 3 hours, you are going for the next one. Am I talking to you? Yes, I'm talking to you. I was there like that. I did that. I had to make a choice of maybe which one am I going. Even at times you may even mix them up. You may be on day shift in a job. You never knew. You went on night shift on the other one. You are just coming in. and you realize you are on a day shift on another job. If I'm talking to you, give me your ears. It is true you work so hard, harder than any other person, to be the best person you think you should be. But you never took another step to ask questions. Is there any other thing outside this job? Can I get something better than this? Yes, you can. If I'm talking to you, let's look at it. I missed a lot of things in my life. I missed a lot. In the bid to be the best for the children I had, as at that time, I thought I was doing the best thing I could do. I don't want them to live in poverty or wretchedness. I do not want them to go through what I went through. So I went out of my way to look for a job, even out of the country I was. Traveled everywhere, making sure, even when I had the job, I had to go low. That means live beyond my means, so I could remit the money to these children. I did all that. I rose to the highest level of being a registered nurse midwife. Even to top it all, as a director of a hospital, which I started by myself, just because I want to give something for the children. But I missed a lot. Personally, I missed a lot for myself. No time to chill out. No time to go on vacation. No time to even rest. Why? I have to go on duty. I could remember in those days, one or two of my children would say, "Mom, are you going to work again? Again tonight? When today's my birthday? Will you not see to the end of the party we are having with my friends? I'm going for the games. Are you not going to be there?" I missed all that, even more. So it got me thinking, should I continue this way? Should I continue this life of 9 to 5? Or even for my case, it is 12 hours. 7 to 7. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The commute from my home to the job could be 1 hour or 2 hours. Being on my leg for so long, running the rat race. How far? How long? Can I get something better? This got me thinking, and I realized that, there are a lot of things outside there that I could do instead of running my head up like a chicken. I never knew before. I researched. I later now got to know that there's life on the internet. A lot of jobs are on the internet now. Opportunities are there for me. And I started learning. In my pursuit of the best thing for myself, I got to meet a very beautiful lady called Landra Onka. When I started listening to her every day, almost every day, she comes on, she was talking about a company called Six Figure Mentors. Six Figure Mentors. They're an online company that deals with athletes. They have their business structure that when you become an athlete of theirs, you sell their product, you'll be well paid. But before you can come on board, you would have gone through a thorough training. You'll be trained, you have more than enough energy, enough information, the zeal will be there, you have all the answers to the questions that people may ask you about this new job. And she was telling me she's going to send me some videos, which was free. Oh, who do not want free thing? Most people do. I said, okay, let me have it. I dropped my email. She sent me the videos, and I watched them. And the videos were well made. Information were dynamic, straight to the point, and I researched it, and I found them to be true. I had a mentor whose name is Jay, and another person His name is Stott Ross. They are my good mentors. They held my hand, opened my eyes to see what is on the internet. They didn't promise me I'll become a millionaire in 2 days. No, they did not. Remember, I am coming from a different profession. I'm a registered nurse midwife, like I told you. And I'm now going to be an online entrepreneur. I need to learn. I need to be computer savvy. I need to learn the art of it so that I know what I need to do and I do it properly so I can succeed. So I follow through. They send me the videos, I register with them, and oh no, not even the sky, the whole world was open to me. The population of the whole world are now at the tip of my fingers because I have to talk to them. I have to educate them. I have to let them know what life is as at this time, the 21st century, that everything is digitalized. And we have to get online to do a lot of things. And in the course of my being obedient, working smartly these days, having information to trade, I realized I do not need the rat race any longer. I had peace of my mind. I'm working still hard at home, in the comfort of my home, and doing the best I could do to change my life. And my life has changed tremendously. I have time for myself now. Even though those children are grown, even the relatives are grown, but life is still on. Why? Until you stop learning, then you have to start dying. And the more I learn, the more I live. Enjoy myself. Make good decisions about what I need to do day in, day out. I'm around to visit friends, to travel, because I love traveling. I've been to so many countries, but there's still so many, 192. I have never been to all of them. I need to go to other countries on vacation, on seeing what is happening there. Not just reading about them, but being there to see what is happening. And that is what I have learned to do. Doing that has improved my life. Am I not making money? Yes, I'm making money. Do I need to run to the job? No. Anywhere there's an internet, anywhere there's connectivity, that is my office. My office could be at the airport. It could be in the hotel room. It could be in other countries of my choice. And that is what I've been doing for the past few years now. And I'm enjoying it. So I'm imploring you for you to have given me your time. You've lent me your ears to listen to me. Why don't you try it? Give it a trial. Give it a trial. The videos are free. You watch the videos. If they resonate with you, you like what they're doing, then you can sign on. And your eyes will be opened to see what else is outside the confined zone of your present job that can make life easier for you, but you still have to work on it. And whatever you are going to get is what it will commensurate to what you have put in it. So I am imploring you today that as you have listened to me, open your eyes, open your ears, just click on the button. Click on that button. Click on it and request for those videos. They'll be sent to you in a jiffy. And when you watch them, you realize that there's other things that could be done to make life easier for you. We all need change. Change is inevitable. We need it. And here it is. Your tomorrow is not far. Your tomorrow is now. Act on it. Don't just listen. Obedience is important. Act on it. And you'll find out that things will change for you. I'm enjoying life, relaxing, doing whatever I need to do in the comfort of my home, comfort of my travel, comfort of wherever I need to be, except being on a job that I have to run my bottle round. So welcome to the life where you can manage your own thing by yourself. Thank you.